darlings. Robin here. I'm doing your daily tarot card reading for Wednesday, February 8th, and it is Dragon Day. Woo! So I'm going to use the Dragon tarot card deck. I've been posting shorts from the Dragon Oracle card deck as well. So those are like a really extra hot vibe for you. So I'm going to post them on Dragon Day as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure you have your notifications on, you guys. Man, I just bit my tongue. I do that so much during readings. Anyway, I'm going to start pulling cards for you all. Okay, so massive King of Wands, a lot of action here, a lot of activity. This could represent a fire sign. This is going to be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this is the type of person that doesn't like to mess around. Like, they have a plan and they're going for it. Okay, so I really see this as following on the heels of whatever encounter you had with the Queen of Cups yesterday, that they could really help leverage you up a level. And there's no shame in taking advantage of stuff like that, you guys. And I don't mean take advantage, but, you know, take the offer. Okay, because sometimes it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And this is a very competitive marketplace for almost everything right now. Anyway, so you've got this niche, you got the little door open yesterday, you got your nest egg, and now what do you do with it? The King of Wands is going to come in, and this could either be that fire sign that I was talking about before, or it could be if you have a fire sign in your big three, sun, moon, rising. I'm sorry. I just completely lost it. Hold on for a second. Anyway, so yeah, you got a really high potential to carry off some big tasks today, either on your own accord or if somebody is going to come in and help you. And then we have the Page of Cups here. So it's like, this is, you know, how they say, like, there's no light without dark, right? So what is going on here is that you're going to level up, but there's also going to be the opposite end of it with the Page of Cups, okay? You could have some sort of an ugly memory come up from your past that is being like jostled awake by your forward motion, okay? So sometimes it literally is 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And this is going to probably take you down a notch with the Page of Cups, because this is all to do about, you know, dealing with your inner child and maybe some inadequacies in your childhood, something that really, like, it wasn't fun. Let's just say that, okay? So you're going to have this wonderful opportunity, and then for some reason, it's going to crack open this memory, so you're going to have to deal with both ends of the spectrum today, and it's going to be really, really rough. So I just paused to write down the video title, and sometimes I watch information, like I like to educate myself, and I watch things, I'm like, I'm not even sure if I would ever use this, but I'm seeing where this memory is going to try to disassociate you from the fortune that is happening today. So I was watching these videos just yesterday, and I saw somebody, and I'm not sure if this is 100% legit or whatever, but it's like when you're having a really negative flashback about something and it's uncomfortable, to move your eyes like back and forth like this, and it somehow changes the neural pathways or something like that. So it's really time to start picking up strategies to deal with memories, because the memory, it's like that Metallica song, The Memory Remains, okay? And it's like, how are you gonna let that just keep on affecting the rest of your life? It should only affect you the one time until you get over it. And if it's really bothering you now, there's something going on that you haven't resolved. And it's going to come up every single time that you take that great big leap of faith, and then you have this gut punch where something happened in your childhood, but you haven't resolved it. So you're going to have to figure out some ways to really deal with that childhood trauma, so it doesn't just come poking its head up like, I was going to say weasel, but I heard meerkat. But anyway, you're going to have to do something about that, so that, because when you have a really vivid memory, your body doesn't know that it's not happening now. So you're going to have the same sort of visceral reaction as if it was actually happening. If you don't believe me, watch a scary movie and see how your body reacts, and see if maybe you might jump and scream a little bit. You know it's not real, but you acting a fool in the theater. Anyway, guys, you do have the Seven of Swords here. So, I mean, this is a really, really chaotic energy with the Seven of Swords. This is like life is a battlefield, and it's like you need to leave pieces of yourself behind in order to move forward. Okay, so this is a really tricky skill to master, where you can just not let things affect you. Yeah, that happened, I don't like it, but I don't want to let it ruin the rest of my life. So sometimes you do just have to compartmentalize, close that door forever, just cut off that memory, break the cords that are attaching it to you, and move on, okay? Because you have a better life to live than some like repressed memory that keeps on popping up when times are good. I'm gonna bounce. Bye, guys.